Alrighty guys, welcome back to Project Portsmouth. I'm going to restart that. Alright guys, welcome back to Project Portsmouth, an FM20 save on my channel. This is Year 2, Part 3. In the last episode we played Arsenal and Leeds. We managed to get a win against Leeds, which was absolutely incredible. That final goal, even though they almost scored at the end, when we went 3-1 up, I was absolutely gassed. Obviously it was really tense in that last couple of minutes when they scored again, but we got the win. I was very happy. And then we managed to get 2 wins in a row for the first time this season in the league. And it was a 1-0 win against Reading. And it wasn't a particularly exciting game. We probably were the better team. I'll just take you... I'll just show you the goal now. As Jack Watmore, our defender, he came out with man of the match. And yeah, it was really good to get that win. And it was just a deflection from a pretty poor piece of goalkeeping, but we'll take every opportunity we get. And it's been downhill from there. We've been scoring goals, but we've just been conceding too many. And if I show you here, we played against Preston, and yeah, I mean, again, looking at the stats, it's a fairly even game. I guess just so you can see all of it. Yeah, they scored the first goal. Troy Parrott equalised. And it was Sean Maguire with the goal to basically give them the win early in the half. And that was a nice goal, good little pass across the goal. Here Curtis passes it into Close, Curtis into Parrott. Nice goal as well, a little bit scrappy, maybe it would have been nice if Close had scored. But here it gets whipped into the box and Maguire just fumbles it over the line. And that was it for the rest of the game. So that was a 2-1 win, 2-1 loss, sorry. Then we played Bristol Rovers, and this one was this is a roller coaster of emotions. We went 1-0 up, they equalised, they went 2-1 up, and then in the 95th minute, it was a bit strange because we tried to switch our formations around again. I keep trying different things. I was on a 4-4-2, a flat 4-4-2 for the majority of this game, but I switched back to 4-2-3-1. Switched back to the 4-3-3 with the DM about 60 minutes. I think that did actually help get us back into the game, but Watmore making another mistake. I don't know what it is about our defenders, they just have no composure, and I don't really know, apart from actually replacing them, I don't know what else we can really do about it. But here, 95th minute, Barcola into Curtis. Curtis has been outstanding this season, he's been one of our best players. If we look at his 7.4 rating in 9 games, bearing in mind he only started 5 games, 4 substitute appearances, 4 goals, 2 assists. He's been our best player, I think, this season. If we go to our squad here, search by... Oh, have I not got an average rating? Aha, average rating. He has been our second best player. It's only Brown, but Brown's only played 4. I guess you could still count him. But yeah, overall, we've not had very good average ratings, but you do kind of expect that. So yeah, we've and then we played Nottingham Forest. This one was devastating. Oh, I was gutted because we played so well in this game. We tried to be as positive as possible. I actually was on positive on mentality, and then I tried to change it back to balance, and literally before it changed in game, they scored, and I was like, oh, brilliant. But yeah, they went 1-0 up in this game. This literally just recorded this a minute ago. Yeah, I can't remember even how it went in. Okay, yep, a nice goal. We had a nice goal here. A lovely volley from Close inside the box. And then here, I mean, I guess we had one the other end a few games ago, but watching this go in was heartbreaking. It was a fantastic volley, but there was only 4 minutes stoppage time and they played it over that. I was pretty unhappy, but I mean, Nottingham Forest are one of the better teams in this division, so they're sort of the best of the rest. So, not the relegated teams from the Premier League, but sort of the next best. So can't complain too much. So now we're playing Ipswich. Like I said, we've been experimenting with a 4-4-2. Hasn't really worked out so far. I think it's the sort of thing that if this formation just really isn't working, we'll switch to the other one mid-game. I've switched our fullbacks back onto fullback rather than wing-back. No particular reason, I guess. I don't know, I feel like we just don't want to get caught out. I'm going to go back to balance as well. I thought that worked last game. We've put our passing and tempo up slightly more, to hopefully try and get more opportunities if we're going a bit quicker. Be more expressive as well. I don't know. I'm worried that it will cause defensive instabilities, but we've not, like I said, we've not been scoring enough. We've been scoring okay in the last sort of, well, since the last episode, but that's because I've changed on to be more expressive, so I'm hoping that will help. Low crosses, we are going to regroup rather than counter press, and we're not going to press as hard now. I'm actually going to bring this back and take that prevent goalkeeper distribution and get stuck in. I'm actually doing that on ad hoc because I changed that mid-game in the last game and it did quite well. So yeah, that's what we're going to go with. That untested partnership, okay. We're going to stick with this mainly because I believe that Stuart and Close have a bad partnership, which is a bit of a shame. So I guess Galbraith can go in, and we'll leave Naylor in that DM role. Yeah, we'll start Downing. I'm going to start Downing just because Burgess. I think I'm actually going to start Hoban as well. I'm going to do a completely different sort of, completely different defensive partnership. But maybe this is the partnership going forward. Watmore has been really disappointing me recently. I let him know as well. I said to him, you need to sort your act out. And hopefully he will do that. And Parrott's not scored much recently. But he is good, isn't he? Look at that, good physicals, really good mentals up here. 16 finishing for an 18-year-old. He's going to be a world beater. So, Paragini might have to get dropped as well. He's been really bad recently. We'll chuck Harness in. He's not particularly match fit, but we'll start him. Maybe we can bring Paragini on second half. So that is what we're doing today. We are just going to play the one game on the camera today. On the camera, because I haven't got a camera. That's ironic. But on the live comm, we're only going to play one game. And then we'll go for a bit more of the season. Like I said, I'm getting quite into this now. Recording this on the Monday night. This episode will probably go out on the Friday. So I'm recording a little bit in advance. Just because I don't want to commit to uploading too many episodes in a row, and then potentially not uploading for 4 or 5 days. So I'd rather spread them out a little bit more. But here we are, first highlight of the game. Hopefully this is our opportunity. Naylor spreads it out to Curtis. He's been out one of our best players, Seddon. Bolton, what can you do? Oh, God, after all that, okay. Oh, it's not our highlight. We've been caught out here. Oh, okay, they've pulled up Ward there. Might still be our highlight. Parrott. Good save from Archer in the end. But it looks like one of their players pulled up with an injury. That's a shame to see. You never want to see that, do you? See the substitutes getting warmed up on the side there, potentially to come on. Are we going to take this corner? Or are we just going to chill? Okay, we are going to take the corner. Come on, Seddon. After all that, you've got to put it in the back of the net. Oh, handball. What was the point of all that highlight then? Alright. Come on, lads. Harness is nervous. Not surprised. He's probably dead on his feet already. Come on, Parrott. Go on. Oh my God, what's he done? How has he missed that? Oh, no. He's having a mare. He needs to score some more goals. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Harness, I don't want him to get injured, so we're going to bring him off for Paragini. Yeah, that's what we're going to do for the moment. Parrott, you need to start scoring some goals, mate. Because Barcola and Marquardt are breathing down your neck. Both of them can play up there. Marquardt, to be fair, I don't think he's only if we get a couple of injuries is he probably going to play anymore. But he's still there. He's still knocking about. He's he's waiting in case there's injuries. So you've got to start stepping up. Because if we get an injury and he comes back in and he scores a couple of goals, you never know. But yeah, he's not my second choice striker. Barcola will be my 17-year-old left winger will be my second choice striker. Harrison's just not even in the question anymore. Oh, come on lads, do something. Show some passion. Come on. Oh, Curtis, you're almost there, but you're not quite there. Deal with it, Hoban. Hoban, what? Oh, okay, they're offside. Hoban, you've been out injured for so long, and that touch was horrible, but it's okay. Don't panic. Parrott, mate, you've let me down in this game. So Barcola, you can go on up front. Oh, Hoban. I wanted Hoban and Watmore, who my two starting centre backs, but Hoban plays better on the left hand side, although he's right footed. Didn't really want to play what I think all our defenders play better on the left hand side, which is a bit odd. Oh no, Downing prefers the right. But yeah, we're not going to change our centre backs out. It makes not much sense to change mid game on centre backs unless you really have to. Come on, guys, 25 minutes to get back in. Well, to get a winner, we need a win. We can't just survive on scraps of 1 point here and there. We need to get a couple of 3 points on the board. Galbraith, let's go. The reject, as he Man United reject, he's come up with a brilliant goal, his first goal of the season. James Bolton with the assist. Oh, that's a nice strike, isn't it? It wasn't quite in the top corner, but it was still a very nice strike. Really good to see that. Right. Alright, let's not give anything away stupidly. It's not. Oh, okay. Oh, we got lucky there, didn't we? So we need to. I mean, this is the promoted team with us. We should be really beating these quite comfortably. You know, if we're playing against Leeds or Watford, Crystal Palace, you know, you expect to be struggling, but not against Ipswich. Come on, guys. Oh, I know I just said it. But that you weren't going to play. But have a little bit of Marquardt on the pitch, just for old time's sake. Because he had moments, he had purple patches. He was a little bit like Jose Perez. He just randomly scored quite a few goals in a short period of time. And wouldn't score again for a very long time. Anyway, let's change up our system now. It's time waste. Right. I think we're okay with that. Probably go a little bit more defensive as well for the last 5 minutes. Just shut up shop a little bit. Oh yes, okay, we've done it. We got a win. Marquardt came on and didn't do anything, but that is fine. I'm gonna let them know I'm happy. Yeah, it was a good win, boys. It was a bit, a bit shaky. We're still not really creating much. But very nice to. Oh, hello. Very nice to get moving forward with a goal. So, Galbraith here. What happened with him? So he was at Man United, never played a game. 7 rating in the last season. He had a 7 average rating for the reserves. Yeah, I mean, considering we got him for free, he's developing outrageously. Look at their mentals. Look at all his stats going up. 16 first touch, vision, work rate. He's a very good deep line playmaker, isn't he? Arguably better than Naylor already. But we're going to let him know we're happy. We're happy with him. Alright, nice. Oh, this guy looks really good. Peterborough as well. He's not even at a big team. His physicals are amazing. His mentals are quite good as well. He's a very good, he's a very good poacher. Maybe an advanced forward. He can't really pass though. That's all he's really good at finishing. That's literally all he's got to his game. But he could be, he could be incredible. But anyway, that's not our problem because I actually almost forgot to show you, but we have made a signing. We're only in end of October. I didn't realise it was going to save then. That was a bit silly of me. But we have made a signing. It's a bit of an interesting one. We got him from abroad. I'm hoping he can bag the goals for us. Obviously, he joins in January, so he's going to be with Parrott. I don't know how we're going to do that. I think we're just going to have to play him based on form. But if we go to transfers here, transfer history, and we go to future transfers, Eric Bolt. I literally don't know how you're going to pronounce that really, but both Bottom. He looks good. I'm gonna really quickly rename him. Oh, I am gonna rename him because I'm not gonna be able to get that right. So it's gonna be Eric Bottom. We signed him, so he's gonna join us in January I've already forgotten how much we signed him for. Did it say on this page? 1.2 million, and I think that will rise to about 2.4. He's not going to be on massively high wages either. I think he's on something like 8.5k, which is quite high. If we look at our squad, it is fairly high, but it's not our top earner. Obviously, Perugini's our top earner. He's going to slot in right there between Hoban and McGillivray. I think he'll be worth it. I think he'll come in instantly valued at sort of 5-6 million. What does it say he is now? 40k. But if you look at, I think he's definitely going to be worth it. If you look at he's good physicals, good mentals, pretty good technicals. I mean, yeah, he's not worth 40k. He's only worth 40k because he's playing for a team in Norway. No offense to Norwegian people / fans, but yeah, he's going to be worth a lot more than that. He'll join us probably worth 4 or 5 million. And the good thing is, if we ever did need to drop him, he's a pretty good Ngonch as well. Look at that, or a shadow striker. You know, he can do the lot. So, yeah, and he's 6 foot as well, so it's always quite handy. So yeah, he's the player that will be coming in and rotating with Parrott. I'll try and start him in as many games as I can. But if Parrott's on form, you know, I can't really do much about that. So yeah, that leaves us in. So after that game we just played, we just beat Ipswich 1-0. That leaves us in a solid 17th position. After 15 games, would I be happy with 17th position? Before the season started, probably not. I would have wanted to be around about 13th, 14th, but at the same time, I didn't realise we were going to be struggling so much. And the thing that concerns me is we're only 4 points out of the relegation zone, and but we're only 6 points out of the playoffs. So I need to stop panicking. It's very early days. There's plenty of time. We just need to score more goals, man. We need to score some more goals ASAP. But yeah, that is probably where we're going to leave the episode. I hope you have enjoyed. If you've got any feedback, like I said, I'm still a couple of episodes in advance. I'm probably going to... No, I'm not going to drop this on Friday because I want to record another one now. So I'll probably drop this on Thursday, and I'll record another one now. So I won't. If you put any feedback in here, I won't have it for the next episode, but I should have it for the one after that. So thank you very much for watching. If you have liked the video, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you and goodbye.